Hellos, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as the Sith warrior Curze, and where we last left off we had finally eliminated the final spy of Darth Bara, who needed to be silenced, and we've left the smuggler's moon of Nar Shaddaa. Upon leaving, Darth Bara was very pleased with our performance, but he did inform us that our ship, the Fury here, was being tracked, we believe, by the Jedi Master Carr himself. And so we're going to go to the tracking station and deal with it. This unaffiliated space station doesn't appear on scanners. Sophisticated tech covers every inch, leaving no room for defenses. It clearly relies on invisibility to keep it safe. And yet Darth Bara knew it was tracking us, and therefore its location. Interesting. Either way, there it is. Let's get on board and see if Carr is indeed waiting for us. Oh, hi.
You've been patched up.
Seems they knew we were coming. Oh. You know, I didn't even see this door here. Hi. Nice work, Quinn. I'll be taking this, thank you very much. And I guess that gives us access to the elevator. Up to communications. as a bonus. So we need to destroy 4 more sensor consoles.
What seems to be the trouble, Hirosho? Tell me why you're so concerned.
Master Carr, you promised we would be undetected, but the ship we've been tracking for you is here.
Calm your fear, Hirosho. It will not serve you. I will speak with your visitor when the time comes.
The time is upon you. I am here. Say your piece.
Okay. You never told me we'd be tracking a Sith.
You were provided the details necessary to perform your duties. Now please, remain quiet. Sith, I presume you are Darth Barris's new apprentice. I am Jedi Master Nomen Carr. Do you know me?
You are my master's sworn enemy.
Barris and I like to keep tabs on each other, so when I heard of a new apprentice, I investigated. These men were merely monitoring the equipment, following orders. There's no need for bloodshed here.
I feel an overwhelming need for bloodshed.
Hirosho, defend yourself. The Sith attacks. Excessive display. Those men were defenseless and unarmed.
Their deaths are on your head, Carr.
Such a sad attempt to deflect responsibility, Sith. I shall honor Hirosho and his men's lives by dedicating myself to thwarting you and your master.
I'm sure they feel better about dying now.
Make all the snide comments you like, Sith. There is much you don't know. It calms me that you and Barris have no idea what you're up against.
Call off your vendetta, and I'll spare your life.
Jedi do not succumb to vendettas. That is for your kind. You're about to find out how resourceful I can be. These troopers are among the Republic's finest. Surrender, and the Jedi Council will be lenient.
I find that preposterous.
Then you leave me no choice. Men, take the Sith in, by any means necessary.
You know, I'm kinda glad he didn't take me up on the offer that if he surrendered, I would spare his life. Because that would never happen. I would never spare his life. Yeah. That conversation didn't go exactly to hand, but oh well. That's the thing about this game sometimes, the choices you make, what is prompted, isn't exactly how things play out. Same with all the BioWare games, really. We'll be with you in just a moment. Right, let's try this again.
It seems Darth Barris has found himself a singularly vicious weapon in you. This experience has given me valuable insight. I'll be prepared for you next time, Sith.
I'll wait right here, Carr. Come and face me now.
Jedi do not seek out a fight until we meet again.
Actually, for this conversation, this meeting was going to go differently, but that might be a later meeting. Oh well, get back on board the Fury. We are no longer, hopefully, going to be tracked. At least by Norman Carr.
Greetings, Master. I cleaned the vessel from stem to stern in your absence. You can smell the difference.
Oh. The holo terminal.
Apprentice, now that Norman Carr realizes that we seek his Padawan, there's no time to waste. He claimed the girl on her home planet of Alderaan, and she trained on Tatooine. I have agents on both planets digging up leads. Find the people who know this girl. Someone means enough to her to make her come out of hiding.
I will obliterate everything she knows.
I am confident this is how we will prevail. The Padawan's training is incomplete. She is susceptible. The anguish you cause will flush her out, and you will kill her and her master.
Perhaps the Padawan can be turned.
Her power would be a great asset, yes. Put through enough torment, she may reveal her base nature. But we must be cautious. The danger she represents is extreme. As long as she lives, she is a threat. Seduction to the dark side should be left to masters. If there is even a sliver of doubt in your heart, it can backfire.
My heart is immune to doubt.
Don't deny doubt. It can feed as well as any other emotion. You have yet to face a Jedi Master. Their righteousness and passionless demeanor is nauseating. And Norman Carr is no ordinary master. Confronting him, you will find profound fortitude and hate, or you will falter.
It will be an interesting experience.
Be sure your results are of interest to me. Be off then. Tatooine and Alderaan await. Discover this Padawan's identity and destroy her.
So yeah, we have raised the possibility that perhaps Norman Carr's Padawan, his apprentice, because her training's incomplete, perhaps we could sway her. Perhaps. Hey, level 48. So we have a new passive skill. Conquering Defense. Increases shield chance by 4% and reduces the cooldown of Saber Roar by 30% for 30 seconds. In addition, targets affected by Intimidating Roar deal 15% less melee and range damage for 10 seconds after the paralyzing effect ends. Okay. Handy. So 30-second, and our shield chance has increased. Okay. So we have a new passive available at level 52. Let's speak to our companions a little bit more. We will be going to Tatooine and Alderaan. Tatooine first, of course. But of course we'll be doing a flashpoint mission between now and then. But we might as well spend a little time speaking to our companions. Vette, you were upset last time we had a discussion. How are you feeling now?
I'm done talking to you. Take the collar off or go away.
I'll never take that collar off.
Fine, you know what? I'm getting used to it anyway. I might even buy a nice pair of matching boots. Just don't expect one word of help beyond what I have to do.
Yep, she's still mouthy.
I'm done talking to you. Take the collar off or go away.
Do you enjoy this as much as I do?
Doesn't even hurt anymore. You want it to be like this? Fine. Just don't expect one word of help beyond what I have to do.
Desperate and crushed. She really, really wants this collar to come off, doesn't she? And it seems that the shock collar doesn't even have an effect on her anymore, which is unfortunate, because it means we'll have to find or think of another way to silence her when she's being a bit lippy. Quinn, what do you think of this situation?
My lord, I have been working on something in my spare time. You may be interested.
Your duties should keep you eternally busy.
My responsibilities to you are always handled first. Years ago, I was zeroing in on a notorious SIS agent called Voloran, when Moff Broysk recalled me to the Battle of Druckenwell. I had the spy cornered. I briefed Broysk so that he could send someone else to take Voloran out. He ignored the opportunity.
This sounds like a personal vendetta.
I'll admit, knowing how close I was to ending his career made languishing on Balmoral all the more frustrating. But I take this on only for the good of the Empire. This spy has caused immeasurable losses. I know Voloran's signature, and by tracking his accomplishments, I've picked up his scent.
It is imperative that you track him down.
Very good, my lord. I'll keep you abreast of my progress.
As long as his service to me is keeping him occupied, I suppose letting him have this, as we could have said, a hobby, will keep him happy with us. And, ooh, Admiral Jaffond. The Flame and his pitiful minions have all been exterminated, and further investigation reveals the remaining traces of the rebellion against us on Nar Shaddaa. Oh, no further remaining traces. Your combat prowess against the Gendai were a pleasure to witness, and I will not forget your timely arrival. He's going to make our service public so that no one thinks to rise up against us again. Good. So, we'll end this video here. When we come back, we are going to be heading to the Imperial Fleet, and we're going to do another Flashpoint mission. This one, of course, I think is Mandalorian Raiders, which you normally do about level 25-ish. Oh, that's kind of the level you would be when it was available. Normally between like level 23 and level 27. Obviously, that's changed, but so be it. Let's see what our party composition is going to turn out like, but that's all for next time. This has been AnthWolf, playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Feel free to comment if you so wish. And yeah, when we come back, we'll get the flashpoint out the way, and then we'll be on our way to Tatooine. But that's all for next time. Until then, bye-bye now.